Exercise has many good benefits for your body, such as increasing your dopamine levels, helping you lose weight if needed, and creating a routine, and most importantly, improving your quality of life. Throughout my life, I've always been pretty active, whether through sports or musical theater or going on hikes with my friends, but there's one thing I've always hated: running. Running can be very physically demanding on your body. The impact on your knees can be intense, and you're more likely to get muscle injuries when running. I can diss it all I want, but it's actually a really good way to improve your mental health and reduce the amount of stress in your life. This video is meant to test my abilities and see if I can keep up the habit of running 2 miles a day for 30 days. The goal in this experiment is to see whether I can experience runner's high, which is basically a euphoric feeling you reach when you've been running for a long period of time. Spoiler alert, it's a myth, at least for me.
So today's the first day of this challenge, and honestly, I'm not really looking forward to it. I'm not really good at keeping up stamina, and I guess that's the reason why I'm doing this. Hiking is something I really enjoy, but it's been hard lately because I'm like, wow, I'm really out of shape. So let's go run.
The other goal was to keep my mileage at a consistent time, to stay within 20 minutes or below, making it an average 10-minute mile. That's not very fast in retrospect, but keep in mind that I'm out of shape and I'm suffering and I'm not training for a marathon.
Day 2 is complete. I experienced runner high for like 0.5 seconds and then it went away. Anyway, sunset's pretty.
Day 3, I realized that straightening my body just out of the blue was going to make me very, very sore.
It's getting harder. My breathing's getting better and like I can keep up the stamina more, but because I have been running a lot the past couple days, my legs are really sore.
I realized that a rest day is very important. I understand a lot of trained runners can keep going without much consequence, run days on end, but for me, I needed at least one day a week where my legs could recharge.
Day 4 is done. It's like 11 p.m. Feel like crap, but I did it. Day 5, baby. So I just finished day 7, and technically I skipped day 6, which was yesterday. And honestly, I'm not mad about it because I was busy. It was my friend's birthday and I wanted to have a day of rest. Figured it's not good to run every single day. Starting up the week again with running today and tomorrow and every day. I decided Saturday will be my rest days. Yep. All right. Catch you tomorrow, day 8. I'm tired, but I'm glad I did it. I'm done. Day 12. Bro, I ran like 45 minutes ago. My face is still... Okay, anyways. So today marks halfway through this stupid challenge that I regret. Just kidding, it's great. What I ended up doing this weekend was on Saturday. It was supposed to be my original rest day, but my friend and I went on a really long hike that was about 4 miles. So I was like, I'm just gonna count it as one of my runs. So I took my rest on Sunday instead. So I'm back on it. It's Monday. That was weird. Today was actually a really good run for me. Like, usually when I hit a mile, I will walk a little bit just to cool off and feel better for the second half of the run. But actually, like, I didn't feel too bad. I think I experienced runner's high. So I got to about like 1.5 miles and then I finally stopped for a little bit and was like, because I was panting pretty bad at that point. I'm ready for this to be done. And it's only halfway. It's hot.
So this is the last documentation I have from this challenge, and day 17 was the last day that I ran, and I didn't know that at the time, but a bit past me would be pretty stoked to know that I was gonna quit in like 2 days.
Today I ran with a hoodie on just to I don't know, I've seen people do it before and I was like, well, maybe it'll make me sweat more. I was right. I'm scared to take it off because, you know, boob sweat is real. But yeah, just another day of like, oh, I don't want to do it. And then it ended up being a really good run. So I always do this to myself. I'm like, oh, it's gonna suck. And actually in the beginning I had a side cramp, but by the end of it, it went away. And oh my God, dude, this is, oh. Yeah, definitely sweated through my shirt. I can, day 17's done. I'm almost there in a way.
Yeah, right. You didn't even finish the challenge, dummy.
The truth is, I didn't complete it in 30 days. I think the pressures of it made me want to slack off and quit until I eventually did. I really did find it important to force myself to try something new, but going forward, I'm not going to be mad at myself if I miss one run or one workout. In reality, we all have busy lives and it's impossible to get things done sometimes. For me, too many things were happening at once. I went home to see my family, then I got sick, and at that point I had missed so many days that I didn't want to do it anymore. I wish I could have finished this challenge to see any physical changes to my body, if any, and see how my mental health improved or changed. Hi. So, even though I didn't finish the challenge, I want to encourage you guys to try something new. You know, it doesn't have to be 30 days, but just a week, and see if you like it. Because if you like it, then it could become something that you want to implement into your daily routine when the challenge is over. Like for me, I would like to keep running, just not so intensely or not so often. So let me know if you want to see another challenge that I could actually complete. You can leave your requests about it in the comments, but if it's like the One Punch Man challenge, don't comment that. I'm not gonna do it. There's no way I'm gonna run a 10K every day for 30 days. I could barely do 2 miles. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.